our subject, water supply and wastewater engineering. Before I begin, let me introduce my teammates. First is Muhammad Najib bin Tahir. Second is Muhammad Afiq bin Syukurti, and third is myself, Natasha Binti Mahfazli. Now, I would like to present about what is water. Basically, we know that water usage is how much people use water for different purposes, like eating, drinking, cleaning, having fun, and irrigating. Today, the surface cleaning in river is decreased due to flooding and pollution. For example, the properties of rivers such as Pancho rivers need to be preserved because they give high rates to contribute to biodiversity sustainability, fishermen resource, water resources, and local characteristics to villages. So, we decided to study the Pancho rivers, and the Pancho rivers is located at Muarjo. We observe and define the causes of the pollution at Sungai Pancho. As we can see, this is one of the jetties at Sungai Pancho. The water at the river is muddy and swamps, but from the source that we have a conversation with the villagers, they say there's a lot of fish in that river. But as you can see here, the area nearby the Sungai Pancho is becoming clean and orderly.
My name is Muhammad Rafi. Now I'm gonna continue the explanation. This is a picture of some diggy that I was told among the causes sediment for the villages of this area. Now we go to location. The location address is Jerasik, Johor, Malaysia. Pancho is a town of Muar district, Johor at Malaysia. Pancho is used to be a port river busy with agriculture produce and plantation product such as rice, palm oil and rubber. With the upstream river full of barges. However, as main network road, the city flourished in 1970, but with the construction in North-South Highway in 1980, Pancho declined in importance, such as a sharp decline in the number of barges. However, the inauguration and the surrounding industrial park brought a small restoration to the residents of the city. In economy, in late 2006 and early 2007, Pancho was affected by the worst flood in Johor in over 100 years. Cause of problem. The main cause that can be seen outward is the dumping rubbish by irresponsible individual into the river. In Makapada, there is still individual either by themselves or accordingly to the instruction of their superior to throw the garbage produce into a nearby river. So much so that there are private agencies from foreign country that launch automatic garbage collection ship along the Pancho River in order to overcome the pollution that has been raging in the area for a long time. When investigated, many individuals throw garbage at night in the area that not seen by surrounding community in order to avoid being caught by law enforcement. Difficulties arise because every area has an agency and company that manage junk but they are still a group who are big-headed and don't care about impact of dumping on environment. Other evidence from the mass media. MOA Eco-Trap solid waste trap, which was developed by team of researchers from the Department of Civil Engineering Technology, Faculty of Engineering Technology, University Tun Hussein On, UTSM, has successfully trapped 953.5 kg of solid waste while conducting cleaning operation in Sungai Panchok, Muar, Johor. The project, led by Tan Sri Dr. Roslinda Ali, was implemented in a collaboration with SWM Environment Sdn Bhd around last November. Accordingly to the Dr. Roslinda, Eco-Trap made from plastic bottle waste that act as a buoy when it trap is released into the river is a low-cost innovation project to solid waste. The project is brainchild by final year project Andrew Sowi Song, who saw a lot of solid dumping waste into a nearby creek where the waste continue to flow in a mainstream of the Pangko River. This is not only disturb the sensory, but the area around the river it emit an unpleasant odor, especially after the rain, he said. According to him, the river is not only committed with the solid waste dumped by unscrupulous local but organic waste such as a leaf, stem, frond, and a coconut planted nearby also contribute the pollution of the river. Pencemaran amonia bekalan air terganggu di Muar. Bekalan air kepada 35,000 isi rumah di Muar mengalami gangguan selepas paras amonia tinggi dikesan di Sungai Muar. Pengerusi Jawatan Kuasa Perdagangan Antarabangsa, Pelaburan dan Utiliti Johor, Jimmy Push WTC berkata, Badan Kawal Selia Air Negeri Johor dan Raj dan Ranhill SAJ mengadakan mesyuarat tengah hari ini untuk berbincang bagi memulakan sepenuhnya pembekalan semula kepada kawasan yang terjejas. Saya berharap semua pengguna dapat bersabar dengan keadaan sekarang dan kami masih bekerja sepenuh masa untuk memastikan pemulihan sepenuhnya air di kawasan terjejas, kata kepada bernama menerusi aplikasi WhatsApp ini. Menurut kerajaan negeri masih menyiasat punca sebab air yang dikesan semalam. Ranhill SAJ selaku pengendali khidmat air di laman web malam tadi pula berkata, bekalan air dari loji lawatan air Pancho 3 kekurangan banyak 20% kerana penurunan kualiti air mentah dari Sungai Muar. Siasatan menunjukkan bahawa paras amonia lebih 2.5 ppm hingga menjejaskan operasi loji lawatan air Pancho 3 kerana ia tidak boleh beroperasi tahap maksimum. Katanya antara kawasan yang terbabit kekurangan air ialah di Pekan Bakri, Kampung Baru Pakri, Parit Haji Zain, Parit Haji Noh, kawasan penindustrian Bakri serta Jalan Air Hitam.
Now it's my turn presenting about the effect. First point is increasing the burden of the government. For example, in the AMP, the total 250 million ringgit was allocated to cleaning and beautification of the river. Next, our river campaign is to be protected border. Possible because more needs to be channeled in the development of the country. Second point is extinction of aquatic life. Affecting marine animals such as fish, shrimp, corals, as well as ecology and food chains, killing water plants such as weeds and mangrove trees. Birds, if hit by oil, spill cause difficulties to fly and then die. Endangered species are becoming extinct, example turtle. For example, plastic dumping in the Pancho River. Third point is fishermen cost income. Cause fish to move to safer habitat. Oil spill cause fishing equipment to be damaged. Income recovery cost. For example, the oil spill in Pengerang has affected the income of the fishermen as the main source of income of the surrounding city is working as fishermen. After help, reduce the clean water resource. The United Nations Environment Programme reports that 1.4 thousand million of the people on Earth are unable to provide clean water to support their daily needs. Spread of bacteria, virus, and parasite through waste materials. Waterborne disease as diarrhea, abdominal pain, food and poisoning increase. In 2005, the WHO estimate that about 1.6 million people died from unclean water. Fifth point is affecting the tourism industry. Oil spill cause an affordable odor. Coral reef areas can be severely affected when water pollution occurs. Island and beach will be under visit if the marine vegetation are affected and destroyed. Last point is recreational activities are no longer suitable. Heavily used recreational areas such as swimming, kayaking, fishing, lost their functions. Last, the polluted environment is no longer suitable as place of claiming mind and self. Next, I will present about problem solving. Problem solving first through environmental education at the childhood level, right at school, through the subject of civic modernity, Islamic education, geography, include a love for our river, facing the risk from its reach, organize environment programs or clubs, conducting charity efforts to clean the river near the school, the of the importance sungai, importance of the river. Through government campaign can be carried out in mass media such as TV, or newspaper, or magazine to awaken the importance of preserving the river. Cause of for love for the river, don't be haunted by bertegada. Example, Love Our River campaign. The campaign response was very encouraged. Carry out the river cleaning activities, cooperation, holding in World River Day campaigns. Third point is enforce the law. Need enact the Environment Act to prevent the river destruction. Need aim to at preventing pollution necessary immediately before rights become polished. Enforce the implementation of the act to prevent people from dumping garbage in the river. Fines shall be increased as well as improved prison centers of offenders. Can serve as example to public so as not to pollute the river. Factor owner need to prosecute in court of blacklist hotels that pollute river, withdrawing lodging license that cause river pollution, stop sand sucking in the river areas. Fifth point is recovering polluted river. Depending on the river, by dredging deposit in KL effort carried out by Colombo City Hall and Drainage Department require high cost. To maintain the river bank, prevent river erosion that destroy the river, put obstacle cage on the banks of the river, prevent river erosion, installing garbage downstreams so that river can be clean. Example, Sungai Kelang need to up to 2 times garbage a day through these efforts. Need to be done continuously. Last point is making the river a tourist attraction. Start with the and depending the river, depending aquatic life such as fish to preserve and restore river ecosystem, provide public facilities in the river area. Example of Naka River, they publish of a cost of 80 million as a tourist area, equipped with floating restaurants, be able to stay awareness of preserving river and loving rivers, making the river treasure and national heritage. Business requires the cooperation of all parties. That's all from us. Thank you.